Right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again. We're just about 49 days to the 2022 World Cup. We will look at some facts surrounding the World Cup in general, as well as the 2022 World Cup to be played in Qatar on this channel, Sport 7GH. It is the countdown to Qatar 2022, and today we will be looking at the Romania's blonde hair and then in 1998 World Cup and some other stories over there. Yeah, so do all to subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time watching us, like this video and do all to leave a comment below if you have any. Yes, it's always a pleasure to have you here. Now, Romania was a top football nation, all right. Yes, in somewhere in the 90s. Yes, they played in the 1990 World Cup, 1994 World Cup, and 1998 World Cup too. They were present, but in the 1998 World Cup, they left a mark that was very impressive and something that everyone has been talking about, and it is the blonde hair Romania, or Romania's blonde hair. The players decided to blonde their hair in that particular tournament in 1998. The reason being that they wanted to show their nation in Romania that the players are very united in the 1998 World Cup, and then they are ready for the battle ahead. Of course, it helped them and spurred them on to win against Colombia in their group, as well as against England in their group, and they drew with Tunisia in their last group game. So they topped that particular group over there. Yes, they topped the group and qualified to the round of 16 stage. But then in the round of 16 stage, they were unfortunately eliminated by Croatia team over there in the 1998 World Cup. So the blonde Romanian team exited from the round of 16 in the 1998 World Cup, as we are bringing you the updates. And when they reached home, when they reached Romania, they were given a rousing welcome, a fantastic welcome for their good exploits exhibited at the 1998 World Cup over there. They had one of their key players, Hagi. Hagi was a fantastic creative midfielder who was at the time compared to the likes of Maradona and all of that. And even in Romania, they thought that, or they saw Hagi as a competent footballer, or as a quality footballer, more than the Argentine Maradona over there. So that is one of the key histories surrounding the World Cup, especially the 1998 World Cup, which is Romania's blonde hair. All the players dyed their hair blonde over there. Now, to the next point is that to the next update is Mexico. You know, Mexico virtually qualifies for the World Cup. It's a record of having participated in 16 out of the 21 renditions of the event, put a truly esteemed company. The last time it failed to qualify was in 1982. Now, it drew in 1938 and was banned in 1990 for fielding ineligible players in a youth tournament. But then in its 16 tournament appearances, Mexico has 25 losses in 54 matches, making them the team with the biggest losses, or with the most losses in the World Cup history when you are talking about the FIFA World Cup over there. So Mexicans with the most losses over there in the World Cup history as I speak to you. Now, let's look at the all-time top scorers, all-time goal scorers, or top scorers in the World Cup, and then I will leave you. Now, the player ranking number 1 in the all-time top scorers in the World Cup, FIFA World Cup, is Miroslav Klose of Germany. Miroslav Klose has scored 16 goals in just 24 matches. He's played in tournaments, or the 2002 tournament, 2006, 2010, and his last tournament was in 2014, where Germany won that particular tournament over there. The second player to rank as the top scorer in the World Cup history is Ronaldo of Brazil. Luis de Lima Ronaldo of Brazil. He has 15 goals in 19 matches over there. He played in the 1994 World Cup with an asterisk, 1998 World Cup too. He was present. 2002 World Cup and then 2006 World Cup too. Ronaldo Luis was present over there. The third player who is the top scorer of the World Cup history is Gerd Müller. Gerd Müller of West Germany also has 14 goals in 13 matches. That is remarkable. Yes, he played in the 1970 tournament as well as the 1974 tournament over there. The fourth player, very remarkable, Just Fontaine of France. He played for France, or he was a French international. He scored 13 goals in just one tournament. 13 whooping goals in just one tournament. There is no player who has scored a lot number of goals in just one tournament like Just Fontaine has. He has 13 goals in 6 matches, which is in the 1958 tournament or in the 1958 World Cup. That is where Just Fontaine of France made that remarkable feat. The fifth player is none other than Pelé over there of Brazil. He has 12 goals in 14 matches. He played in the 1958 World Cup, 1962 World Cup, 1966 World Cup, and the 1970 World Cup. So the top 5 players all time in the World Cup history is these players as we've brought you. So that is the news over there. Starting our countdown, the maiden edition of our countdown to the 2022 World Cup. Some assets. Tomorrow we will be here. We will be here till the World Cup starts. So 49 days to the World Cup. Each and every day there will be a news about the World Cup in history as well as the 2022 World Cup itself. So do want to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching us. Like this video, hit the notification bell or select, or leave a comment below if you have any. Thank you very much for staying with us. Definitely I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.